What if a high fantasy medieval epic decided to smash the install button on a mech simulator and a stealth game at the same time? That is the question, and Crimson Desert might just be the answer. From the moment the camera drops us into the continent of Pywell, you know you're not playing another standard fantasy RPG. This game is wild. We've had our eyes glued to the recent gameplay showcases, including that 13-minute siege segment, and what we've seen is a game of breathtaking scope, but also one trying to juggle about 1,000 different ideas. So, is Pearl Abyss cooking up an all-time classic, or just a massive, beautiful mess? Let's dive into the desert. The first thing that hits you is the sheer visual fidelity. Whether you're on the muddy front lines of a siege, like the one we saw in the Hernand region, or soaring over the land, the scale is immense. This is a game drenched in atmosphere. We meet our central character, Greymane, a soldier caught in a brutal, grounded conflict. The trailers promise a compelling, emotional narrative about fighting for the future of Pywell and seeking the truth with your comrades. But then the script tears itself up, because right alongside the gritty swords and medieval war chants, Crimson Desert introduces steampunk and sci-fi. We're talking about airships, EMP devices, and quests involving a scientific genius who cloned his own consciousness. The world of Pywell is set up less like a typical Tolkien world and more like a Dungeons & Dragons setting that allows for this variety. You're fighting rebel forces one minute, and the next you're preparing to take down a giant mechanical dragon named Golden Star. The combat is where this game really finds its teeth. It's deep, almost fighting game-inspired, and brutally stylish. The 13-minute gameplay footage perfectly demonstrates this. Siege mechanics. It's not just hack and slash. We see Greymane manually operating cannons to clear the enemy's watchtowers, transforming a solo mission into a full-scale artillery attack. Boss fights. Against major enemies, the combat truly shines. The duels, like the one with Stefan Lanford, are fast, responsive, and look fantastic. The larger boss battles, like the Golden Star Dragon, demand you figure out a unique arena mechanic, in that case, using the dragon's own flame breath to power up EMP bombs. This strategic depth is a massive high point. Fortress assaults. These large-scale battles are a major feature, allowing for different approaches, whether you're using signaling arrows to call in an artillery bombardment or sneaking through a crumbling wall to reach the objective. Now, for the big question, does it all work? The early previews suggest that the answer is mostly. While the boss battles are incredible, the combat against masses of smaller enemies can unfortunately feel messy and repetitive. Plus, simple actions like manipulating objects to solve a puzzle or pick up a banner are bafflingly awkward, requiring a slow, frustrating focus mode. Crimson Desert is throwing everything at the player: deep combat, massive siege warfare, high fantasy politics, flying robot puzzles, and even fishing. It's got a huge open world, Abyss Islands full of puzzles and dozens of factions. It risks being a game with too many pieces and no cohesive picture, but every single piece is undeniably ambitious and often spectacular. If Pearl Abyss can find that glue, that one unifying system to connect the dozens of activities, this isn't just going to be a good game, it could be a special one. What do you think of this wild mix? Are you ready to pilot a battle mech on your way to a medieval castle? Let us know in the comments below, hit that like button, and subscribe for more in-depth reviews. If you want to enjoy the gameplay, the next section is for you.
To clear your path.
Marshal, we've been waiting for you. We need more tents to treat the wounded.
Show us how it's done.
Make it happen. The battlefield awaits, Greymane. I hope you know I'd rather you didn't go, but seeing as it's you, I know you'll go anyway.
Aye.
Join the artillery unit. Their cannons are set and ready. Best of luck.
The wounded are coming in by the dozen.
I beg you.
Everything went to shit in the blink of an eye. Still, better we're living in the muck than buried in it. What are those demonist dogs doing in Cal?
Aim for those smoking watchtowers and fire! Just like that. Well, we're counting on you. Oh, we got those fuckers good. Thanks to you.
Happy to help.
Greymane! We've been looking for you. Situation?
That Uncoat's taken the castle.
And Stefan?
I'll have to take it back. Won't be easy. Once he gets
Traitors! Insults to the kingdom! Stefan Lambert kneels to no pretender! Tess, you're alive!
I'll take care of the traitor.
All right, I'll protect my men beyond the wall. You're a hard one to kill, Greymane. Still aiding that lout, Stefan Lanford. Then this is your hand! Even after your defeat, you still dare to meddle in our country's affairs! You're the bastard! You should worry for your own land! In the name of Grand General Bastia, I shall execute you!
Where do you think you're going? Pathetic cunt! Cassius.
Dealt with.
Good.
It's over then.
Mostly. That was the last of them. Well done, my lord.
It was a hard one,
My
but
lord, a message. The remaining enemy forces are fleeing north.
We'll hunt them down. Cliff, on behalf of the shields, light the beacon of victory. And when all is said and done, let's have a drink.